Good morning, guys. So I am at my morning appointment, but I see she's still walking her dogs. My clients are super busy, which I am I'm super happy that they're super busy because I wouldn't have a job. They pay me because they don't really have time to do all the combing and everything that I do. So it's like wow. But anyways, I love the fact that they're so busy. But I have it. Looks like I have a couple of minutes here before she's, ready to open the garage and let me in and everything. So, I wanted to share a couple of gems that I took away from this weekend. Sorry, a little breakfast. So, I got to hang out with Josh Morales and his friend Jeff Artegas, I believe the last name is, but Jeffrey, who owns Advet, the owner of Advet Shampoo. And their friend Tone, who does their videography and all of that stuff for them. It was just so amazing, right? And we had an amazing conversation. Then I met with Blake yesterday. We had dinner. Oh my goodness, and his friends Caroline and Erica, her son Gavin. Oh my goodness. So, but here's the thing. What I took away from both conversations, because the three of us could not be more different. It looks like the garage door's open. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna wrap this up. The three of us could not be more different. Blake Hernandez, Josh Morales, and I. I'm more the Zen, kind of spiritual, groomer. Blake is kind of the preppy gay boy, he's and then Josh, he's the ghetto, not ghetto. He's the gangster groomer, right? Tats. He's that cool kind of rock star vibe. And so the three of us could not be more different personality-wise and our grooming style-wise. But the one thing that all three of us have in common, what I noticed, is that all three of us are goal-oriented, goal-driven. Before when Blake started his grooming career, he already had like an end goal in mind. He already had goals that he wanted to achieve when he got into grooming. Josh, the same thing. As soon as he started his grooming school and started learning under Pina, he already had an idea of things that he wanted to accomplish. And Josh told me that he's already accomplished a lot of those. Now he has newer goals, bigger goals, because now he realizes that it's possible to reach your goals. Blake, same thing. Blake told me that his mom was the one that instilled in him the power of goal setting. And she told him, dreams are just fantasies, Dreams, they can never happen. Dreams are things that might happen someday. You can't count on dreams. But when you put a date on them, when you put a deadline on it, then all of a sudden dreams become goals and they become, achievable. And I was like, wow, that's amazing, And so what I realized is that all three of us are very, we have goals, right? The second thing I noticed with all three of us is we believe that it's possible. And for me, I think that was the biggest hurdle. That was the most giant obstacle in my way. I didn't believe it was possible for me. I mean, I knew it was possible that, you could achieve your goals and, life can get better with hard work and dedication and sacrifice and commitment. I listened to all this stuff. It's like, yeah, I see it's possible. I see other people doing it. I just didn't think it was possible for me. And I almost started doing all these things to prove that everybody was wrong. John Maxwell, Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, all these people. I was like, I'm just gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna show them that I am willing to do all the hard work. I'm willing to put in the time, sacrifice, write in my journal, read, better myself. I'm willing to do all these things just to prove to them that they're full of shit. For some people like me, born in the family I was born in the situation I was born in, for me, it doesn't matter how hard you try. No matter what you do, it's just not going to work out. That's just what I believed about myself. So that was the hardest thing for me, is to change my belief about myself, that things are possible for me. It is possible to get invited to hang out with these kinds of people, and they want to hang out with me, and Blake. And so I just want to encourage you to first believe that these things are possible for you. Believe that you can reach the top of the mountain, your mountain. Believe that it's possible. Then write your goals. Dreams are free. Dreams cost nothing. But goals are not. Goals are going to cost you. They're going to require sacrifice, dedication. So dreams are free. You can dream all you want. But once you turn them into goals, now they're not free anymore. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you dedication and hard work and time, effort, right? Okay, I'm going to leave with this because I see I got to go. A pastor is riding through the countryside, right? he sees a beautiful farm. Just the land is beautiful. You know, all the nice lines of heart. You know, it looks like there's going to be a rich harvest. And the pastor sees the farmer working there. And he says, "My good man, God sure has blessed you with a beautiful farm, hasn't he?" And the farmer looks up at him. He says, "I suppose you're right. But you should have seen this place when God had it all to himself." Right? So God does give us all blessings, shine down on all of us, just like the sun. It's what we do with the blessings. It's how we see what's given to us. That man, he was right. When God had that land all to himself, it probably didn't look like that. He put in a lot of hard work and dedication, but he does still acknowledge that God has blessed him with that land, with the raw material, with the opportunities, you know? And God gives all of us opportunities. We can look at it like dirt, or we can look at it as fertile soil that we can build something upon. Okay? So anyways, I gotta get going. I just wanted to leave that with you guys. No matter how different we are, the three of us, I noticed that that's what we had in common. We believe it's possible, and we set goals for ourselves. And I hope you do the same, because there are no accidental successes. You don't just trip and fall and tumble up the top of a mountain. Coming down the mountain, you know, failing is easy. Just accepting your life the way it is, that's easy. Just cruising down the mountain. You can even slide down if you want. But trying to change your life, trying to make progress towards goals, this takes work. This takes effort. You got to actually try. You got to be purposeful, intentional. You have to live your life on purpose and start to achieve. Break it down. Don't say, I need to get to the top of a mountain. Just say, I need to get to that point right there where I can see. And then get to that point. Then you can see a little further and say, okay, now I can get to that point. See, keep setting goals for yourself so you can achieve those goals along the way, which will keep you motivated to get to the top of that mountain. Okay? And if life is a climb, if life is a mountain, if you keep helping everybody else up, letting everybody else step over you, you're just going to get so worn out and so tired that you won't be able to get up to the top yourself. What I really encourage is to get to the top of the mountain yourself, right? Get to the top of your mountain, achieve your goals. And once you're there, once you're up at the top of your mountain, you can let down a rope and you can start helping others up. But you got to get there first. I strongly want to encourage you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I got to get going. See you guys.